Welcome everybody to the next in our Quick Start video series. This video will centralize on our online reports. First thing that we need to do is select where it says Reports here and click Online Report in the drop-down menu. From here we can see there are a number of different options. The first thing that we want to make sure we do is select the correct device task that we want to view the report for. For the purposes of this demo, I'll view the report of our Dotcom-Monitor website. Once we have this selected, we can select a couple of other options here for the report, including our reporting period. We can select from a number of different pre-selected options here, including last month, today, last 24 hours, etc., or we can select our own. I will leave it at the default value for now. Next, we can select our monitoring locations. We can either select by a certain region, or we can delve deeper into it to a specific monitoring node. We can also select a specific schedule or filter if we have those in place. From there, we can update our report and view it immediately. Here we have our overview of our performance of this particular monitor. Now, looking at this report, we can see all types of trending data regarding the response times across the world. The next line down here, we'll be able to see the periods of uptime. Uptime will be labeled in green. The next section is our session log. From here we can see every single session that takes place, including how long it takes for it to load. From here we also have the option to dig into our performance, which shows us once again the overall trending data, as well as the response times from every single location on this map, and a breakdown hourly for the duration that it takes for the page to load. The next tab over is our uptime log. This will show us how much percentage of uptime we have. The next gives us a session log, which you had seen on the overview. If there were any errors, we would see them here under the error log. If we go back to the overview, one thing to note is that we can actually take any of these time periods, highlight it, and zoom in to really dig deeper into the performance of a selected monitoring node. Looking at this monitoring node here, all we have to do is select the plot point, and this will bring up our detailed performance report. The detailed performance report has such features as an overview of the percentage of what types of elements are on the page, what types of load times are taking the longest, the 10% of fastest elements on the page, 10% of slowest elements on the page. We can also see here an in-depth waterfall chart. On this waterfall chart, we can see a breakdown of every single element on the page, including its specific network load times. From here, we also have the option to see all of the hosts and every element that that particular host hosts, any errors that we may receive as well. And there you have it, folks, the online report feature for the Dotcom-Monitor suite of tools. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to your Dotcom-Monitor representative.